Today on VOX, we have information on a new bill that's been passed and more. Lane Welby for local weather, and Aaron Carroll will have your sports.
It's Monday, September 16th, 2019, and you're watching VOX News Today.
Please stand for the pledge of the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm Jay Standridge.
And I'm Emily Ann.
Jake Fromm and the Bulldogs dominated their game against Arkansas State 55-0, but that wasn't the biggest story of the day. Thousands of Georgia fans were wearing pink in honor of Arkansas State head coach Blake Anderson's wife, who died last month due to breast cancer. Anderson, who was coaching his second game back from his absence, was touched by the support of the opposing team's fans. A group of shirtless students painted up with the saying, "Remember Wendy." Arkansas State was hoping to keep the game close, but that didn't happen. The only thing Arkansas State can do is forget about what happened and enjoy their $1.8 million check for making the trip to Athens.
Chattanooga Times reports a ceremonial bill signing was held this weekend in Nashville, where Governor Bill Lee marked the enactment of a new law prohibiting the use of vapor products in certain areas where children are often present. The legislation expands the definition of vapor products to include visible or non-visible vapors and the substances used to fill vapor cartridges. This legislation is a step in the right direction, said Senator Gardenhire. The use of these products have grown dramatically over the past several years and has been linked to many heartbreaking stories regarding the impact on the user's health. The new law amends the act to include vapor products while extending the distance in which any adult school staff member may smoke away from any entrance to the school building on school grounds from 50 to 100 feet.
The Coast Guard rescued a man after his plane crashed in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. Watchstanders at the 8th of the Coast Guard District received a distress alert from an emergency locator following the crash at 11:46 a.m. A helicopter crew arrived on scene at 1:04 p.m. and the air crew was lifted the man to West Jefferson Medical Center in Monroe, and he is in stable condition.
Saudi oil sites attacked on Saturday in a drone assault linked to Iran were seen to have sustained damages after satellite images released Sunday captured char marks and smoke billowing from the world's largest oil facility. The weekend attack ignited huge fires at Saudi Aramco's Abq oil processing facility and interrupted about 5.7 million barrels of crude oil production, over 5% of the world's daily supply. U.S. satellite images appear to show approximately 17 points of impact on key infrastructure at the site after the attack. Neither Saudi Arabia nor the state-run oil giant Saudi Aramco have said how much damage was done to the facility. Saudi Arabia has promised to fill in the cut in production with its reserves, but has not said how long it would take to repair the damage.
Now let's send it over to Kaylee Peak with good news you could use.
Today in Good News You Could Use, a bullied student gets new clothes from his peers. Freshman Michael Todd has been bullied at his new high school for wearing the same outfit every day. Classmates Christopher Graham and Antoine Garrett decided to do something about it. The two texted each other what they could spare and presented Todd with a new set of clothes and sneakers. The interaction was recorded and posted to social media with the hashtags #StopBullying and BeKind. I'm Kaylee Peak with Vox News. Back to the studio.
Now let's send it over to Lane Webb with your weather report.
Thank you so much, Jay. So I'll have your weekly weather and more after the break.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
What's going on, everyone? Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. This weekend we had some really nice weather, and we're going to go ahead and look at what's happening right now with our local radar. We can see that currently we are looking really clear. No crazy rain or anything like that. Just a lot of clear weather, as it has been for the past couple weeks. And it looks like we will still have some clear weather, but I'll get to that in just a second. I'm going to show you what's happening right now with our daily radar. We can see that currently it's sunny, 93 degrees, but it feels like 94 degrees. We still have a lot of nice weather out right now. Tuesday and Wednesday are partly cloudy, and right now it is clear, and we will have clouds rolling in the next couple days. But other than that, we're still having some really good weather right now. We're going to go ahead and move on to our national radar. We can see that currently we're looking really clear. Nothing horrible at all. If you look off the East Coast and the West Coast, we do have a little bit of rain there. We have a little bit of rain in the Gulf of Mexico, and we also have some rain in New Mexico and Colorado and even in Pennsylvania. But if you look in the northwest corner of the U.S. and Oregon and Washington and even North California, those parts are getting hit with a lot of rain right now. But other than that, we're looking really clear on the national radar. We're going to go ahead and move on to our 7-day forecast. We can see that currently Monday is sunny with a high of 95 and a low of 63. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday were partly cloudy with highs of 94, 91, and 84, and lows of 67 and 59. Friday was sunny with a high of 86 and a low of 57. And Saturday and Sunday are partly cloudy with highs of 89 and 90 and lows of 59 and 62. That's all from me. Let's go ahead and send it over to Aaron with sports.
Thanks, Lane. The Braves clinch postseason, Bradley's win against Burden, and more after this break.
Alexa, ask Whirlpool. Hey Google, ask Whirlpool. Ask Whirlpool. Ask Whirlpool.
Care can be a handful. That's why our Whirlpool Smart Range helps you care smarter with voice control.
Hey Google, ask Whirlpool to turn off the oven.
Set oven timer for 5 hours.
Keep warm. Alexa, ask Whirlpool to preheat the oven to 350.
So life doesn't revolve around your range. Everyday care. Whirlpool.
One thing to love about the Tennessee Valley is Bradley Central Show Choir, Vocal Motion. The other thing to love is the local Geico office on Lee Highway.
You could save a lot. Oh, you can save a lot. Oh, you can save a lot. But how do you know? Unless you call 894-2600.
Got a car? Got a boat? Got a home?
Get a quote.
Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get started with our MLB scores. First game up, we got the Padres and the Rockies, 5-10, twice as many points the Rockies scored. We got the Rays and the Angels, 4-6, 2-point difference there. We got the Reds and the Diamondbacks on a 3-1. Marlins and the Giants, low-point game, but Giants won 2. White Sox and the Mariners, 10-11, 1-point difference, very close there. And we got the Dodgers and the Mets, 3-2. On other MLB news, Braves went up against Nationals with a 10.5-point lead in second place and reduced the magic number to the clinch to the National League East to 4 with 12 games remaining. To clinch the second straight division title, more work needs to be done, but the Braves have ensured they would secure at least one of the NL's 2 wild card spots. In more local news, Bradley's football team went up against Burden last Friday. Bradley won with the score 49-21. Bradley's next game is this Friday, September 20th, playing off against Ooltewah. That's all for me. We'll send it to school announcements after this break.
Do you need credit up to $4,000? With a check and a cash flex loan secured by your car title, that's exactly what you could get. Apply for the cash you need today and keep your car. At Check and the Cash, a flex loan offers you the funds you need to handle some of life's bigger emergencies. Get started on your flex loan by visiting checkandthecash.com/TN. Apply in-store with your car title, receive quick approval, and borrow the funds you need.
Your one-stop money shop. Check into cash.
Welcome back, Bradley Central. Let's take a look at your school announcements.
September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. FCCLA and educators are gathering toys for the Happy Card at St. Jude. You can make donations of toys, art supplies, or toiletries to the boxes in the cave, main office, and room A30. The last day to donate is September 26th.
The last day to sign up for the PSAT is tomorrow, September 17th. The fee is $18 and must be paid when signing up. The test date is October 16th.
Applications for National Technical Honor Society are available in the H Hall on the NTHS board by Miss McClary's room. The next meeting is Tuesday, September 17th.
We are online on YouTube at BCHS VOX News.
You can check us out on Facebook, WTMB, and of course at voxnews.net.
You just can't get enough of Vox.
That's all we have for you today, Bradley Central.
And as always, God bless and go Bears.